Keep talking, would you? I'm having a problem.
Okay. An important thing to point out to you is that there's a lot of things that are done during the Mass that have a great deal of symbolism in them. But if we don't tell you what the symbolism is, going to go right by you, okay? At the very beginning of Mass, there's something that takes place that has enormous symbolism to it. And the fact is, it's because one act immediately follows the other. At the beginning of Mass, there's the greeting, there's the Gloria. Just before the liturgy of the Word, a very special prayer is said that is called the Collect. The ancient role of the priest was to gather up or collect the needs of the people and present them to God. So the priest was the one who spoke to God on behalf of the people. And this is what is meant by the phrase, the ancient order of Melchizedek. It says that Jesus comes from the ancient order of Melchizedek. It means he's not a liturgical priest. He comes from the ancient order of those who bring the needs of the people to the Lord. So that's why that prayer is called the Collect. Immediately following it, the presider sits in a special chair. That's not just a convenient place to sit down. The symbolism of that chair is that it is the chair of Moses. When Moses taught during the Exodus, he taught from a seated position. He was an old man. The teachings went on a long time. It had a very practical reason for it. Others, however, followed his example. And so throughout all of Judaism, well past Jesus' day, the rabbi or teacher always taught from a seated position. So when the presider sits in the chair of Moses, he is joining together the role of priest, the one who just gathered the needs of the people, and that of prophet, the one who speaks to the people on behalf of the Lord. By joining the two together, he begins the process of acting in the person of Christ, because Christ was the very first and only who combined both priest and prophet in one person. So that's what that symbolism is all about.
You're good, you know that?
I read a book.